Good afternoon, angels. We're out here running errands. A busy time to be over here. Busy time to be over here. Hey, y'all. Ooh, bitch. We done hit the curb, bitch. We done hit the curb. Y'all know what I noticed today about this car that I'm driving? Is that this mug got expired plates, bitch. Hey, Cassie, how you doing, boo? Veronica, boo. Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday. I'm out here. I gotta go on UPS to ship this title to the insurance company. But, okay, so we here. But look, I just, like, took a little ride by the most beautiful homes, y'all. Like, the most beautiful homes. And it was all by accident because I had went down the wrong road. But yeah, they got some new constructions and it's just amazing. Very nice, like out in the country. But anyway, y'all, I got out the car. What the freak was I doing? I forget. Oh, I had to go print the label off. Went to go print the label off, and as I'm getting in the car, just the plate caught my eye. Natalia, boo, hey. The plate had caught my eye, and I said, I went and did a double take. Like, did this thing just say February? Y'all, these places hella expired. Hella expired. So they got me fucked up. Okay, they really do. Like, y'all got a girl out here riding dirty. Now y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? I done got roasted so many times about, expired plates and shit. You know what I'm saying? They done went as far as to say a bitch ain't got no license, she ain't got no insurance, she ain't got shit. All because she rode around with some expired plates. But bitch, I ain't the only one that do it, obviously. Cause it's a whole enterprise, bitch. Enterprise rental car. Don't renew their plates on time, bitch. So I wish a bitch on YouTube would come for me again. I wish you would. Try it. Hey, MJ. I'm just saying. Okay, so right there it say we print. And dude on the phone told me, well, you gotta print the shipping label out because well, you gotta ship the you gotta print the label out because we don't print here. Bitch, it's like got a whole sign. Like, you have a whole sign that was made that says we print. And you told me on the phone I gotta stop and print it off first. But anyway, we wish you was I talking too loud? I'm just saying. All right, so we're gonna go in here real quick. Let me put y'all on a stand. And then I gotta stop by my daughter's house. She got maintenance coming over, so I'm gonna go. Hey, MJ boo, I'm just saying, like, pretty much if anybody brings me up, it's always the same old stuff. Like, it ain't never nothing new. You know what I'm saying? They just really like to, like, hang on to stuff, from when I first came on. They don't really want to talk about, anything that's going on currently. But I'm just saying, the next time a person decides to, talk about my license situation or my record or anything, just know that it's not just so uncommon for stuff to, not get done. But anyway, hey D Dot, how you doing, boo? Hey Lexington. Hey Silky Black, how you doing, Dow? Beta. Okay, boo. I'm getting out the car. We're gonna go on UPS. We're gonna ship this thing off, and then we're gonna ride by my daughter's. I'm gonna stop by the grocery store, and then I'm going to stop and get my ice, and then I'm going home. I'm going home because I got a lot that I want to get out of my house. I also need to get on the computer and search for a car for my son because I don't know what he's doing, but he need to get a car at this point. So I'm sending this. They got a line. Let me just wait till the line go down a little bit. But I'm sending this title off because he hasn't been paid for his car yet because they're waiting on this title because the first shipment didn't go through for whatever reason. I put it in one of their little drop boxes or whatever, and they say they don't got it. The label was never scanned or anything. So I had to go get a whole nother title, redo the process, and this time I'm going to actually go in a UPS instead of putting it in a drop box. So that way I can get a receipt, I can get everything and make sure it gets sent off. But yeah, and so that this way they can pay him for the car, and then that way but I'm gonna shop for him a car because I don't know what he looking at. I don't know where he looking. I don't know what he looking at, you know. But and then too, this will stay out of my pockets too. Like I won't have to like purchase a car and him being reimbursed me and all of that mess. Unless we find something today, I mean, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Thank you, B Dot. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go by my daughters. I'm gonna because her and my oldest daughter, they've been like real kind of like sticking together. They're both going through like a similar situation. So they really been together like the last 2 weeks. And so my youngest daughter haven't been at her house too much, but she's there now because maintenance is coming for something that's going on in her house, and trying to get her house the way she wanted and stuff like that. Baby girl is 2 months now, so she's starting to look for a job and stuff. So we got that we doing. So I'm gonna go over there, just check on the house with her, be there when maintenance comes, all that kind of stuff. And then they have nothing new. You've been laying really low for a long time now, but they love bringing up your name to deflect from whatever ish they've been doing. And that shit is just so irritable. Like, and that's what I'm gonna kind of talk about when we get back in this car and ride, because it's just more of the same. You know what I'm saying? I've come across a couple people, like, who is the content creator Cookie Monster. I've heard her name be mentioned a couple of times, so I went and checked out her channel. I was watching Breeze replay yesterday, and she's doing good. Baby is doing really good. Actually, like, she had her MRIs. The MRIs are clear. They don't see anything. It seems like, the treatment that they did and the therapy that they did must have worked, because she's doing really, really good. She's eating, she's alert, she's functioning really good. Her mobility, everything is really good. The girl act like she gonna get up and walk somewhere. That's what she act like. Like she just turned 2 months a couple days ago. Well, no, it's been a week. Yeah, a week today. And she just turned 2 months, and the girl, I mean, she wanna just lay on your chest and sit up. She just looking around and stretching her legs out like she gonna stand up and go walk off somewhere. I'm like, girl, you want the keys? Where are you going? Where you going? You gonna go run to the store for me? Hey, Red Rose, how you doing, boo? Sometimes you gotta let people talk and let that shit bounce off. Yeah, and honestly, like, I was just really playing, like, I was just playing, like, about the plate stuff. It was just funny when I noticed the plate, And, because that's like something that people say or talk about me on here, that was like one of their favorite things. I was just making a joke, really. But, no, I ain't got nothing going on here. I'm gonna talk about everybody else shit. Hey, Better Days. She is a strong one. Yeah, she does. Yeah, the girl, the only thing, she is a crybaby. I ain't gonna lie. Like the girl, mm-mm, like that girl don't play no game. She be, ooh, ooh, them lungs. She got some good lungs. That's another thing. She got some good lungs. They call them COVID babies. That miles out the COVID babies have been a lot more advanced than the other babies. They be ready to walk out the womb. Period. Period. Because that's what it looked like. That's exactly what it looks like. But yeah, they doing good. I just, ooh, I was over there last night. So, it's my two daughters, and then my oldest daughter got the two, and then my youngest daughter got one. So it's just a bunch of females, just a bunch of cooches. And I didn't start it. TMI, but I'm cramping or whatever. So I said, I'm so sorry. I was holding my oldest daughter, youngest baby. I'm holding her. I said, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have cramps too. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was just looking at him. I said, it's just about to be a bunch of cramps, and y'all all around the same age. Lord help them. Oh my God, James. Hey boo, how are you? James, I was just listening. You know what, James? You kind of who made me go live, because I just got done watching watching. That's why I didn't come on earlier while I was in the car, because I was listening to James Cleanup. And yeah, it's just a lot of the same. All these frenemies bullshit, all these people that's like, you know what? I'm gonna say this too, because I was getting ready to say, like, the Cookie Monster woman, I had went and listened to a replay of hers, and it was like, in that replay, in that video, everything she said was correct. Everything she said was on point. It's so funny because everything she said was on point. And I understand that there's a live that happened after that, in which I haven't watched myself yet, but I do understand that there's a live that happened after that where apologies were made. But my thing is, damn, Cookie Monster, like, you was so on point in that video. But it is what it is. I ain't trying to, whoever like who they like, you be cordial with who you want to be cordial with. But my thing is, follow your first mind. Follow your first mind and go with your gut every motherfucking time, because she didn't say nothing wrong in the video that she talked about when she was talking about, the Chicago bed wench over there. All right. Hey, German lady, what's going on, boo? Hey, Tony. Busy family, but that should still be fun at gatherings. Yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Honestly, like, I ain't even mad, because people, we are like, I don't know other families. There are like a lot of families that are close knit, but mine is not. And I just really want to create, like, well, I have created, but really just want to continue on with just us being close knit, and however that grows, just everybody just, keeping in touch, family gatherings, all that kind of stuff is really, really important. Really, really important. So yeah, weird as hell forgot us. And that fuck ass shit. But I'm gonna tell you something, and this is what I want to talk about, is that the frenemies shit and the fake shit. Like, when there's nobody left to argue with, that's what they do. They start to pick at other people. And sometimes you just gonna get your own head bit off. Sometimes you just should just leave well enough to fuck alone. But there's people like Goddess who acts like she wants peace, acts like, she always talks about how she wants to do this other content, and, she's so talented and she got so many other things that she could be doing. And, it's just always what coulda, woulda, shoulda. but she never does. And the reason why is because that is not what she likes to do. She likes to argue, she likes to fight, she likes to pick at people and then go and play victim. She likes to, that's what she likes to do. She really likes to fuck shit. And that's cool. If that's what you like, just that's what you like. Shit. Do what you do. But don't act like it's other people. Other people are the issue when really it's you. Cause James ain't never did nothing to her. I'm like, where the fuck did that was so motherfucking random. Random is right. You sick? And all of these, people get together, even with the her and Five Babe situation. I said from jump, they don't even like each other. But you know what? You let people like that have that shit. If they want to be fake for the sake of having a common enemy, let them do that shit, because it just serves the purpose of entertainment when they fall the fuck out and people who called it out come to be right. They didn't like each other in the first motherfucking place. They're not supportive of one another. They don't have anything in common other than being some fake bitches that like to start shit and play victim. Five Babe's another one. It's so funny that her and Cookie Monster made amends, yet Five Babe's video basically gloating about the apologies that were made. She said everything that Cookie Monster said she wasn't in her previous video. Like, she's the queen and got this on lock. And it was so funny to me. It was hilarious listening to that shit. Because it was like, it was almost to me like a shot at Cookie Monster, honestly, to keep it all the way real. Like, yeah, bitch, you said I wasn't, but yeah, I am. Because, bitch, now, I feel like I'm this over here, but bitch, I'm coming over there too. So we gonna see how it all works out. But it is what it is. However people choose to play the game, let them go ahead and do what they do. But I always see that shit for what it is or whatever. And I just feel like I said a long, long time ago, I said, if I fall out with every bitch over here, I will be good with it, because it ain't no, I'm sorry. It ain't no apologies. It ain't no fucking with you after that. Cause I don't trust you. Like, that's just what it is. Like, once you say what you said about me in the heat of an argument, bitch, we don't need to talk no more after that. I can sit up somewhere, whatever. I can be in the same chat. I can do all that shit, bitch, because I know how to move around, and I know how to, it ain't nothing to walk past a bitch in real life that I know and act like you're not even there. So I don't give a fuck about that shit. But as far as us, like, doing something, no. And see, that's why this is what it is over here. And it's just like a rabbit hole that you go down and can't get out of, because everything that YouTube is, like, the beef sector is not. The beef sector specifically, and it's like the main players are not. Like, you can't do business with these hoes. You can't collab. You can't network. You can't do nothing that will cause you growth, will cause you to get to the next level, that will cause you to get to levels of true success on YouTube. It will never happen for them, because you can't do none of that shit with them. It will just never get past that surface level. They can't be trusted. You can't have no conversations. You can't plan shit. You can't count on them. They're not reliable. They just scummy, grimy, just backstabbers. Like, they're all of that. Everything that you do not want the fuck around you, especially when it comes to your business. And that's why I distance myself, like, to a certain extent. Like, I'm going to always be there with the people that I enjoy, because there are still people that I enjoy and people that I will always will. But at the same time, like, just these bitches that just continuously circulate and keep all the fuck shit going, I'm good. You know, hey Hazel, what's going on, boo? The fake is real and the real is fake, period. Hi Gemini 69. Trifling is right. Trifling is definitely right. You know, it's really sad because I've always said with everybody that's over here, with the different experiences they have, different talents, different things like that, personalities, like it could be so much bigger. But that just shows you honestly, all this is like just a small group of what our communities are everywhere in our real life. You know what I'm saying? Like you can look at the beef sector like our local neighborhood where, you know what I'm saying, you'll see some people that just wants to stunt in the hood, and you'll see others that just, you know, never can find their way. People can never come together. People, there's jealousy, there's hate, there's envy, you know, there's, you know, always that underlying frenemy shit, you know, eyeballing you, you know, hoping, praying on your downfall. It's all of that shit over here. You know, it's just a lot of the shit that we see happen in our local hoods and stuff like that. You know, even in some of our families, you find that shit going on, you know, and that's what you see going on over here. It's no different. Hey, man, yo, how you doing, babe? It's no different, you know? So it is what it is, you know. God is, God is just a bitch that just, you know, she likes commotion. There is nothing peaceful. There is nothing, you know, she claims to be the realist, but real at what? Like, what do you do for real? Like, what is it that you really are productive at in real life? What are you productive at? Because you can create any type of life on social media when all we see you in front of a screen, in front of us, you know, and in front of a backdrop, whatever the fuck that is, a curtain and shit. Like, you could sit in front of that all motherfucking day, and we don't know what the hell you got going on in your life. Anytime that a bitch can sit online, like literally in front of the camera for 10 to 15 hours a day. We have seen her straight 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours. Like, this bitch has sat in front of the fucking camera. Anytime that you can do that and you claim to have children that you raising, bitch, that's a lie. Like, and yeah, people get days off. Yeah, there's times when certain people ain't home. Yeah, all of that can be true. But she does this consistently. Consistently. She's able to just sit there and do nothing else but repeat the same redundant fuck shit over and over and over. You know, anytime a person falls out with every single person that they've ever come across and has the same story, there's a problem. And sometimes you got to look at the common denominator. Sometimes you got to look at that one common interest. It ain't everybody. Everybody ain't lying on you, bitch. Everybody ain't the one that got the problem. Everybody ain't starting nothing with you. You know, the ones that you be laughing and talking shit about, the next is the ones who going to bite you in the ass at the end of it all. Yep. Got us acts like a motherless child, like she's desperate for love and attention. And that she is very desperate for love and attention. And it's amazing to me how so many times it's the ones that claimed, oh, my husband, and that is even a red flag. Like, if you put so much emphasis on having a relationship with somebody, like, that's pretty much what you're putting your self-worth into. That's what you're basing your self-worth off of, is that you're able, just like Lovely Love, that's another bitch. Oh, I got a husband. Okay, and bitch, you ain't got shit else in life. What the fuck else do you have? You still broke. You have a husband, but you are 51 years old. You do not, you don't have what? The vehicle. I think they're sharing a vehicle. So, bitch, you don't even have your own vehicle. You don't own shit. You don't have a consistent employment. You said you had a career. You should have held on to it, bitch, because you ain't got no motherfucking retirement, no 401k, no savings. just nothing. All you live off of a pack of cigarettes and being able to drink every day and getting you some dick, having some in-house dick, and that is what you call success. And Goddess is the same motherfucking way. She got a handful of people that think that she's awesome online. She got some dick in her house, and that is what she bases her self-worth off of. If you don't wake up knowing that you good regardless of who is around you, who you interact with that day, who the fuck likes you and don't like you, then bitch, you got work to do. No, not who wanting. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah. So I mean, these hoes, they have a whole lot of work to do. A whole lot. Goddess, she talks about old bitches and how she's so smart. Honey, you have a whole lot of work left to do. And the thing about it, Goddess, the age that you are, if you did have the head on your shoulders that you want to portray you have to the public, you might be something in life. But the way that you are, guess what? You're gonna be 40 years old, 45, 50, still trying to figure out a way to like yourself. You still gonna be crying yourself to sleep at night and trying to figure out when are you gonna be able to love yourself if you keep going how you going. Because bitch, the path that you're on is not it. Is not it. And you are not as secure as you like to portray yourself to be. You don't have as much as you have in your life as you try to portray. You're not successful in your life. And let me just say this, I'm not talking about success by society standards. Success is a personal accomplishment. Success is not by society standards, okay? Whatever they feel like, whatever society thinks you should have for your life, if they're not providing it, it should not mean shit. But for you, whatever goals you're trying to accomplish in your life, whatever you feel like you feel good doing, you feel fulfilled, you're proud of, that is what success is for you. But Goddess don't even have that. She act like she do. She prides herself on that nail business, what's going on with it. There's people who have complained they either got their shit and it wasn't up to par. They paid for shit and didn't get it. They tried to order and didn't get a response, which is a complete red flag. If you're trying to support somebody and you can't even get a response, bitch, let them have that shit. Hey, Spicy Red Bull. Hey, Miss Toby. Thank you, y'all. Goddess is needy in so many ways. She takes energy instead of giving as she should as a CC. It's draining as fuck. And that is so important to me. I have always told y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Hello? Hey, babe. Okay. Okay. All right. Hello? Okay. Yep. I'll be. Okay. I'm at UPS now, so here I come. Okay. All right. Okay. So, what was I saying? Hey, newbie. How you doing, boo? I forgot what the hell I was about to say. She gonna say April started with her now. Lord, I'm joking. Don't take. Oh, the draining. Yes. I'm sorry, y'all. I have always said, support who you like. And yeah, you can support somebody because you like their personality. You might like a person's voice. You might like, the jokes they make. You might even like the way that they cuss a bitch out. But I'm gonna tell you something. As being a supporter of a content creator or any social media um person, you need to leave with something more than what you came with. And if you are not, you should not be supporting that person. You have to be very careful where you choose to spend your time. And so when you leave their live stream or their video for the day, if you did not get a laugh, if you don't feel better about yourself, or just not better about yourself, but if you don't feel uplifted or just feel good or just feel like it was worth you spending your time there, then don't do it again. Don't do it again, because time is something that you can't get back. And I don't care if it's an hour or 10 hours. That's time that you could have spent doing something else. You could have listened to some music. You could have meditated. You could have had a conversation with a friend. You could have took a nap. You could have did a lot of shit in that hour that you spent listening to a bitch that makes you wish that you didn't even go there that day. Makes you feel bad. Makes you cry. Makes you feel sorry. Nobody wants to feel like that. Life makes us feel like that. The fuck? Everything you gotta go through in life. Choosing a career that makes you happy and feel fulfilled, and you just don't feel like somewhere you gotta go so you can keep your bills paid. Family that you can't help that they're your family, but you try to create those relationships anyway. Friends that, you listen to them and try to help them through what they're going through. Relationships that you're working on to keep going. Kids you trying to raise, and hopefully they turn out good. It's all types of shit that we go through in life that can have us having these feelings that we don't want. So if you have a choice on what you do in your off time or your spare time or whatever, you should choose good and positive and uplifting and funny, happy. Feel like, you visited a good friend and you had a good visit that day. You learned something that you didn't know about. You got an idea for something that you had been thinking about or trying to figure out. Something, something out of that exchange. Hey Maverick, how you doing, bro? You know me, I just want to laugh. I know, I know. Hey boo, last time I checked, we're all grown. I know I don't ask permission to leave my house, period. I'm sure our parents do the best they can and know how to do. Well, yeah, we ain't had no playbook shit. We don't, and then you gotta understand, raising children, you can have shit. I know somebody that got 10 kids, and they still ain't all gonna come out the same. They grew up in the same household, same conditions, same parents, but they're all different people at the end of the day. We forget that about kids. We forget that. I mean, we can have a uniform boot camp type of upbringing, but you're still not going to grow up and be exactly the same because you are a different person. We're all unique in our own way. And that's why, it is difficult. It's not easy to deal with a whole bunch of people, different people, because, people have different ideas, different thoughts, different feelings, want different things, and all of that kind of stuff. So it's not easy. That's why, as far as being a content creator, I always suggest doing what you like to do. And the people who also like those same things will come and support you. Because if you try to change yourself up, depending on what people like, you're going to be all over the fucking place and you're not going to like doing it anymore. Content creating and creating a channel and all of that kind of stuff, that's supposed to be sharing you. It's supposed to be sharing what you enjoy and just your experiences and things that you know about and stuff like that. It's not meant to be a place where people are just pulling your strings like a puppet, and you're just, I mean, you can take suggestions and things like that on how you can be, maybe do what you like better, or, good ideas and things like that. But at the same time, it should be based on what you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, so all of that frenemy shit, all of that fake bullshit, it's just a lot of the same old bullshit. It's just, no matter what sector a person goes in or interacts with, it's still people. You're still taking you with you. That's why Goddess, when she went over to the entertainment sector, where did she go? What did she do? She came right back. And I mean, even that going here, going there, your channel is your channel. It's just about what you choose to interact in, as far as what sector people will say you're in. But she was still taking her with her. So she had the same problems wherever she went because she's still the same person. She is with the fuck shit. Like that's just what it is. And like I said, that's cool. Like if that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do. Just say that. So then the people that are with that will be there. And the people who ain't with that and think that you're really about something else. And see, that's the thing. She's trying to hold on to the supporters who really want to believe that she is about other things. She's just being held back because of the beat. There's people who really believe that about her. Oh, we just like you to do this. And, if you could just do this content and well, we're here. And, they feeling sorry for her and they want to stay there and support her for whenever she does decide. But just a heads up to Goddess supporters, she's never going to be doing that regular content. She's always going to come back to the fuck shit because that's what she truly likes. I don't give a fuck what she said. I love you too, D-Dot. Thank you, boo. I mean, yeah, she just roll out the fucking bed, but leave it up to her. Everybody just needs some dick. Well, we don't want that one, bitch, because that shit make you angry. The fuck? Leave it up to her. Everybody is just sex deprived. There is everybody else who's angry and mad and uneasy and upset and just, bitch, if sex is doing us like it's doing you, bitch, you can have that shit, ho, because it's doing you no good. But again, it's fuck shit. I don't give a fuck how much you get dick down, bitch. If you don't like you, if you're not happy with you, that temporary nut that you're getting, bitch, is just that. It's gonna a good feeling that's gonna go away, and you go back to reality, to the fucked up ass person that you are, that you're trying to act like you're not. Man, I'm just saying. Yeah, let me go ahead because they waiting on me. I gotta go take my card. She gotta my oldest got some gas money, so I'm gonna take that by her. I got no money on my picture. I forgot. I took all my money off of my one account when I was trying to get my son. I thought he was gonna get that car the other day. So now I just got to put the money, which is not safe. Okay, it's not. How much rather take that? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. How you doing, baby? Hey, Rochelle. It is. It's not hard. It is not hard. It's out there. Okay. If you want something, you can just go get one. Just take your pick, pick your choice. Long ones, short ones, skinny ones, fat ones, curved ones. You don't like it all night? That'll take a couple minutes. Get that. See, that must be what's wrong. Let's see. Oh my God, I'm so. I have to ship a title to my insurance company. So they had me print out the shipping label and I got the title and stuff. But so do I buy an envelope and stuff here and everything? I can get you one. Okay. Oh, it's good. Yeah. Oh, I love your purse. Thank you. I always wanted that one. Thank you. I love that print. Yeah, that's my favorite print. I want the bell. I love that print. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, okay. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, here goes your receipt. Have a good day. No problem. All right, y'all, we got that done. That was important. That was important. Got that done. Get that money on the way. All right. So we're gonna go run to my daughter's, my first daughter's, and get her a couple dollars. And let me take all out of here. And then go to my other daughter's, and she probably get there and they was already there. I was trying to tell her to get up. I was up at 8 o'clock. I'm hungry. I ain't ate nothing yet today. I took that fucking fat burner pill. Surprised I ain't got a pee here. I know that shit was working because yesterday I was peeing all fucking day. And I ain't got no more damn ice. See, I'm about to get mad. But it's all good. We ain't gonna get mad. We ain't gonna get mad. Let me turn the camera. Okay, here we go. Hey, y'all. Where we going? Just didn't want the camera on while I was going around so much. So I've seen one of my replays, not the whole thing, but I don't know. I was doing a lot of moving. I'm like, that's annoying. Like, it's not so bad like when we on here live, but looking at the replay, like looking at, like movement and shit like that. But anyway, y'all, so yeah, that's probably what's wrong with that hoe. She probably, maybe that dick, she need to leave that shit alone. Something. But that bitch, she been having a drinking problem too. It's saying, let me take a shot. Oh, let me take a shot. Like, bitch, that shot ain't gonna help you, bitch. You just an angry, unhappy, ugly ass, oogly ass, carrying around a bunch of loose skin ass bitch. I'd be mad too if I was skinny as fuck and my stomach was still hanging to my knees, bitch. I would be mad too. Like, bitch, go to a, you got all that motherfucking time to sit online, bitch. Go to a motherfucking gym and lift some weight, bitch. Like, these hoes get on my motherfucking nerves. Got GoFundMes and want somebody to just pay them to just sit on their motherfucking ass and talk a whole bunch of shit, bitch. Go work. Go save up your own motherfucking money, bitch. The fuck? Like, what the fuck is you getting a BBL or getting anything done to yourself gonna help with us, bitch? Is it gonna help your attitude? Is that why you an angry ass bitch? Because even after weight loss surgery, you still don't like yourself? Like, there's still work to do. Nothing is just gonna happen on its own. I don't give a fuck what surgery you have. That's why you got motherfucking celebrities that's just always under the knife because they just lazy as fuck and they don't want to do the work. So anytime they get a little pimple, get a little this, get a little that, bitch, they right back under the knife because they lazy as fuck. If you ain't got the motherfucking money to do that shit, bitch, you better go do some motherfucking work or live with that shit because nobody gives a fuck, bitch. You out here and lost I don't know how much weight and still dressing like you weigh 300 pounds. Fucking bill bottoms and big ass t-shirts that's covering your fucking ankles and shit, bitch, with flip flops, bitch, looking like a damn. I don't know what the fuck you is, bitch. Just swimming. You should have just stayed a big ass whale, bitch. With all that anchor. It's annoying as fuck. Gotta do that exercise I'm doing at that Chinese lady show. She's like, yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all been doing that exercise. That shit worked too. But that is this is what I'm learning, y'all, since I have been trying to exercise. The key is weights. We have to lift weights and do more strength training versus trying to burn fat, because as long as you build that muscle, it's going to automatically burn the fat. So stop like looking at the scale about how much and focus on how much weight you're losing, and just you got to lift weights. That is what will prevent like a lot of that loose skin and all that shit, because you're building muscle and the fat is burning while you're building that muscle. But yeah, that Chinese lady, she's like, yeah, 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 yeah. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. Yeah, yeah. And then she be like, how? Then she got another exercise where you just hold your arms up and you just, man, listen, y'all better listen to them Koreans, okay? Or I'm sorry, not Koreans, Asians. I'm sorry, just Asians, period. When it comes to skincare, you know what I'm saying? Exercise and shit. Listen to our African women when it comes to our hair care, when it comes to our skin. Okay? Stay over there in that region of the world and we will learn something. We keep trying to use all this shit, these American influencers and shit. Fuck all that shit. We gonna follow what they do. Bitch, if you don't move out the whole way, the fuck is dang, I already found out I'm riding around on expired ass plate. I got a out of state flag tag and expired plate. Like, Lord, kids help me. What y'all gonna do about this? But y'all steadily taking money off my card every fucking week. But anyway, y'all, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. That's the hard part when you do the fast part. Like you gotta still try to keep the form. But shoot, that move to get out the way. They but yeah, they show like all different sizes of people and stuff. That shit is working. So that's what I've been doing, y'all. I haven't even all I haven't even all hey, you gotta chill. How you doing, boo? I still haven't even got all the way up to the 5 minutes yet. Cause that shit, you can feel that shit. It hurt. It hurt like you can feel it in your back, in your like lower abdomen, which that's what I need. Because I'm just gonna exercise all the way through this year. And if I get results, if this should be going down by itself, I'm gonna just keep on exercising. If not, then I am going to get removal. But I'm gonna stay consistent for the rest of this year. I'm gonna stay consistent on my exercise. And then outside of that, I am doing like a few other like they got the I've been doing like some other ones like the planks and the like yoga type exercise and stuff like that. Like, but mostly I'm just focusing on strength training, no cardio for real, because I'm not even really trying to lose weight. I just want to I want this flabby shit to go for the most part, even if it don't go all the way. But if I see it going, then I'm good. I'll just continue to do what I'm doing. But So I'm just focusing more on like, weights and different exercises that helps to strength train versus burn fat. That's what I'm focused on because I'm not worried so much about the weight loss. I've already lost the weight that I need to lose. I lost 20 pounds, over 20 pounds, because I was 209 when we first started trying to do this, and now I'm 191, something like that, 191. I keep fluctuating between 191 and 193. And like I said, when I get off my cycle this week, I am going to do that 10-day green smoothie thing. I'm gonna do that to try to just help me with my eating habits again because I have fell off like on the as far as the eating, but I'm trying to stay up on the exercise. Lunges and squats, yep. Lunges and squats, yep. Muscle weighs the same aspect. Cardio, one day strength training, another lightweight, do help burn fat too. Yeah, like when you doing your exercises, like I got some ankle weights, I'm gonna get, and I got a kettlebell, but I am gonna, I got some dumbbells, but I'm gonna get some heavier dumbbells. I'm gonna get some heavier ones of those, but I got some ankle weights, and I got, cause like when you just doing like any type of movement, even with your cardio, if you're doing that, like add some weights on. Add like some ankle weights or some wrist weight, or like when you're doing arm exercises, like hold dumbbells while you're doing it, and that just it helps to add to what you're doing. Y'all, I can't get that on my head right now. Y'all on here. Amara gonna say, Gigi. What you doing, Gigi? You go bye-bye? I wonder if really not. Just make it a movement challenge. You know what, Rochelle? I had tried to do a Kegels. Yep. Oh, Kegels keep that cooler tight, baby. Don't sleep on the Kegels. Not sleep on the Kegels. Okay. Hey, I got on clothes. Let me turn off the camera. Hey, mamas. Oh, Kaylani, where's she at? Kaylani, go bye-bye? Yeah. Look at you, cutie. You got on pants like a big girl? You doing good. Oh, no. I told Kiana last night, her and Amara in here because stinking up the house. I was like, oh, that's because y'all keep eating all them boiled eggs. But there is, they do the same meat, but they, sing the alphabet. Have uncle? Well, can't you shake it? And if it's not moving, if you don't feel nothing jiggling, then it should. What you say, Mama? That's TT? Oh. I got to go to her house, go to the grocery store, be out of milk. That's your mom's. Right. I can speak to my mom. Well, why are you over there? What time you want to stop at clothing? Uh-huh. Huh? Let me know if they got one. Well, no, here, this one yours. That one yours, okay? Put that for mom, okay? All right. And she said you need a gas money too. I'm gonna put that shit. She might use it when I go. It automatically come. You talking about the child credit? Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be pending. I seen a thing today that it's already been being sent out, so it can show up. Huh? What you say, mamas? This one yours. Okay, I gotta go to TT's. Okay, I love you. I'll see you later. Okay. I was so tired. Well, that's okay. Y'all went to bed at a decent time, but then it looked like you got up in the middle of the night. Yeah, I got up. Oh, see. No, ma'am. Yeah, I'm gonna go bye-bye. Go run my errands. Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. It's not raining outside. It's hot. It's sunny today. Well, you want to go with me? She can go with me. She can go. Not your boots, mama. Wear your sandals. Because like, your feet gonna be sweating in them boots. Well, she'll tell me when she gotta go. Uh-oh, where's that Mia? I hear you. Uh-oh, don't cry. Oh, don't cry. Hi. Hi, come here. Hi, sleepy. What's you doing? Come here. Hi. Happy baby. Hi. Yeah. I love you. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, no. Who are you thinking? Girl. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on with these kids. I don't know what they put in this formula either. Yes, and tied up in a bag. Hey, Fat Mom. Hey, Fat Mom. What you doing, pretty girl? You mad? Don't be mad. You found them. Good job. The black ones. I guess if that's what you want to wear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no, don't cry, no. Come on, Mom, we gotta go. What's going on in here? We gotta go. I ain't even ate yet. Yeah, she did. Yeah. Bye, Grandma. Bye, pretty girl. No, no, because I gotta go to her house and I still gotta go get my ice and I gotta go get something to eat. I've been up since 8 o'clock because I thought I was going to Kiana's real early. We go eat. Girl. Yeah, that's your mom. She just wanna be so. Yeah. That's your mom's car? Yeah. That's Uncle car? Yeah. Come on. You gonna get in? Uh-oh. You gonna sit in the back seat? Uh-oh. Okay, there you go, mama. Huh? You gonna miss your mom? Well, you wanna stay here? No? You wanna go with me or no? Huh? You wanna stay? You wanna stay with mom? No? You sure? Girl, cause just like your mom, y'all be so undecided. You have to be undecided. I mean, you have to know what you want in the world. I mean, it's all gone. We gotta go get some. You see it's empty? Mm-hmm. I got this though. Got some check some of that. TT. TT has some, huh? That's ours, but TT had the same thing. Yeah, we got some more at home too. But we about to go over to TT house right now. So you gonna see Kaylani again. Hey Stacy. Hey Gemini. My bad, y'all. I kind of forgot I was on live. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh my god. Hey Brianna Boo. Stacy, you said I'm back at work. Not at the shop. Uh-uh. Not at the shop. I'm running errands right now. The work I've been doing bail bonds. That's the work I've been doing. It's the work I've been doing. Bail bonds. No, it's okay. I was stopped at my daughter's house to come bring her a couple dollars to get her products. I mean get her ingredients to make her products and stuff. And then Amara ended up wanting to come with me, so we got her. So we picked up a kid, and we got to go to my other daughter's house. See what's going on there. No problem. How you doing, Gemini? Woo. All right. So yeah, y'all. Oh, we've been on an hour. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Thank y'all for riding with me. I really ain't got nothing to talk about. That was pretty much it. I just had to put my little 2 cent in, you know. Hey Michi. I had to put my little 2 cent in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off because the phone on 2%. And I will see y'all later. I hope y'all have an amazing Thursday. Thank y'all so much for stopping by and sitting with me for a little bit. I love y'all and I miss y'all. And we back. We ain't went nowhere. We just chilling. That's what I gotta do. I gotta go in there by the pool because I need a pool, y'all. All right, y'all. Love y'all. My daughter, have my granddaughter to call me saying she'd be over Sunday. And now she gonna be over Sunday. She's gonna call and tell you she coming. Ain't no asking. Uh-uh. Well, thank y'all for stopping by. I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye bye.